My husband and I just spent a couple of days down in the Oregon wine country in the Willamette Valley. And we went to a winemaker's dinner where the winemaker got up and talked all about the soil and how it affects the grapes. It was super interesting. They do a style of growing called biodynamics. So it's a kind of a step beyond organic gardening. To do biodynamic gardening, it takes into account the moon and the cosmos and all kinds of kind of woo-woo things, but it was really interesting to listen to him talk about, they had 3 different wines there, same grape, but grown in 3 different types of soil. And we got to do a tasting of the different kinds of grapes and how the soil affected the ultimate flavor of those grapes, because same year, same everything except for the type of soil and what was in the soil. And then we went and we tasted some honey because they had bees on the property. And the honey was, very interestingly, they gave us a taste of one that was from last year at the end of the year when the bees had been kind of snacking on all the different flowers. So it was from August of last year. And then we tasted the honey that they just pulled this last week, a springtime honey when the bees hadn't had all the different flowers yet. The taste was profoundly significant, different, I should say. And it just makes me think about how important it is to take care of the soil that we grow things in, to take care of the biodiversity in our world. And it makes me want to buy things and support establishments that have really good regenerative practices, because I feel like that is the way, one of the ways out of this climate disaster. And I don't really want a whole bunch of people coming back at me and saying, oh, but climate change isn't real. I don't want to get into an argument with anybody. I'm just saying what I think and what I value. And for me, I value organic gardening, biodiversity, regenerative agriculture, permaculture, those kind of principles. And so that's what I do for my garden and for my life and my body. What you do for yours is your choice, of course. But anyway, I know that in the wine community, there's a lot of talk about terroir and where the grapes are grown, the latitude that grapes are grown at, the conditions and everything. And I knew that that was a thing, but I guess I didn't really realize how much of a thing it is until I tasted those 3 wines grown on the same property at different elevations with different soils. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. I thought that was cool and interesting. And yeah, the wine was good.